I just killed that dude in jail. They got me in jail. They took $3,000 from me too. Uh-oh.
Out of this fireplace on the porch, I'm gonna give it to my mom for her Halloween and Christmas decorations because I'm not gonna use it again. Whenever I do get it cleaned off, I gotta watch the stove off there.
I guess I have to wait to get back on or something.
They kicked you off?
Yeah.
Why would you do?
Oh, because this guy, I guess he was an undercover officer or something. He wanted to buy my gun, so I was selling it to him. And then when I pulled out, he arrested me. But it showed green, but then when I left, it still said I combat law.
So you got banned? For how long?
I don't know.
Silly.
Don't worry. They put me in jail and took $3,000 from me.
Yeah, I got put in jail too.
And it takes a lot of money from me. Thank you, appreciate that. Oh, Baked Bean coming through again. That's what's happening, bro. You see me in the penitentiary, man. I don't know if you got to see it, but I just had to gut me a motherfucker in here. He was mad I had a knife in here. I was like, why not? Why not make me a shank in here, huh? Think I'm gonna go back in here. Think I'm gonna sing me a little song or something. On this road, yeah, I'm doing hard times. Oh, I'm about to be a rapper. Hard times got me living Wade Price, doing hard times. Got me living for the runs and the hard times. Got me laying on my bed doing hard times. Got me staying in my lane doing hard times. Got me doing my own thing doing hard times. Y'all see this? Running the jailhouse. No, nobody else better not come in here. How I get up? I don't even know how I get up. Look at me. Oh, okay, spacebar. Okay, got me a place to sit, huh? What's up? Place to wash hand? Can I use the bathroom? Oh shit! Don't be looking, y'all. I gotta take me a shit real quick. Yeah, keep the camera right here for a minute. Hey, old boy was hit. He was mad I had the blade in here. Better not be nobody else up in here. I'm taking over. I'm letting them know if you come to the penitentiary, you in my world, boy. Oh, I just now noticed who that was in the penitentiary. That was that same dude who I tried to take that Glock from. He had the Glock with the silencer and the extender. I'm going in my cell, y'all. I'm about to stay out of trouble. F, what's that for? What's that? What's that? What? What is those? Oh, phones. I don't need them. What am I gonna do with them? I need all them phones for. Two more left. There we go. That's better. I was like, what the heck? Now I know why I stay in the dang workshop. For one, to stay out of trouble, but for two, so they don't take all my daggone money. Or they wipe me down. Come on. I dare you. Send somebody else in here. Phones everywhere in this mug. Thought I found me an escape route or something. For what? Did that have stop? Oh no, I didn't stop it. I just count by tens. Wonder if I can. No. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a girl. Uh-oh. Hope they don't try none. How's it?
I'm feeling too good right there. I drained your water.
I'm about to come now. As soon as this time, as soon as I get out, then I'm about to do.
Ready for the wash my hair, but some after we smoke or something.
Why he got attitude? He asked me what I was following him for, Molly.
I do.
Yeah, so look at him now.
Oh, damn, you done beating up the job. I thought you said you was getting into the truck.
They already put me in here.
I understand. So I'm already in here. He done drug you to the cell. I can't get you.
Too old to fight. I'm OG and I lost 3 bands, y'all. I'm ready to kill, son. I ain't trying to talk. I ain't trying to fist fight. I ain't trying to joke. Lost $3,000. What you think this is? Ready to kill, son. Don't come in here trying to fist fight me, nigga.
I'm running the family down real quick. And when I get back, we can smoke. And then I'm getting rid of that.
Okay, you already got rid of it, and you said.
Yeah, I drained it because my hair got wet because I was sitting in my chest.
Your hair got wet?
Yeah, and it changed the color.
Oh, that sounds like you.
Stop it, babe.
I'm just fine. You know
I was
it.
sucking my little chest.
Dang, this nigga fat out here, bro. Right, y'all.
Y'all heard about him.
Watch, I'm about to get killed as soon as I get over here. Fresh out the penitentiary on that, boy. What? They took my weapons when I came out of jail? Wow. Ooh, they out there busting. Somebody take them to jail. I'm going in. I gotta make my 3 bands back. I'm mad though. I'm ready to do something. Okay. Suge wanna come. Suge said he wanna come. That's on Tyrese, you got reading to do. Alright. Yeah, I was locked up. It was wild. Stabbed somebody up, man. Dude pulled out a dang Glock with an extended clip and silencer on it. Oh, I better quit for that keep echoing. That's gonna echo forever. Let me turn that down. They wildin', boy. They be wild. They be wildin'. Boom. Man, I ain't about to get no 3 racks in here, man. I'm about to say bump that. That's too much work, but it's dangerous out here. But I'm about to let y'all see the hood. Only because I'm live with y'all, I'm about to go out here and just see. But it just, man, I be getting in some trouble. Damn. You see that fucking gun? And I won't be surprised if they don't bust at me. They'll probably bust at me with it. Look at this motherfucker cocking it back. Ain't no more cops out here, boy. It was hot just a minute ago, y'all. Dang, look, that person's still coming. Dang, man. Damn. That's why I freaking ran away. This motherfucker. I got you. I got you, homeboy. I got you, home slice. Like I'm running away yelling it. I got you, boy. I'm running my ass away. I got you a home skillet. Don't even worry about it. Who is that? Oh, okay. What? Zero spawns? What's up? What's up, bro? Don't try to do me like that. What they say? Did they say I had 0? 2 minutes. Man. Let me punch my dang bike. Oh, I got one, y'all. Let's ride back on his ass then. Ah, this would do this then, wouldn't it? I gotta be careful though, cause I thought life was all handled with one of them Macs, but no, motherfucker will come right behind you and stab you in a heartbeat over that Mac too. Him, they be looking alike, but no, I don't think that's him. I think that's him right there. Yeah, y'all found out how to hit him on the ground. Y'all see it? Huh? I'm getting better, y'all. Ah, he ain't got nothing. This ain't the one then. Oops. Oops. I thought he was old boy. Is that his name? Was that old boy? Or no, like, be serious with me. Like, was I just on some bull? I mean, that looked like him, didn't it? If not, I need a whooping. I ought to be ashamed of myself. What about him? Is this the one? Him. Oh, he logged off. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, y'all. Uh-oh. What he got? What you got? What you got? What you got? He ain't got nothing either. Come on, bro. What is it? This is Jacob Brown. Who is you? She about to try to get a knife. Or nothing. What is that? Is that old boy again? Yeah. They let him go. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, another one. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. What's going on, Tokyo? Oh, they busting, they busting, they busting. They busting, they busting. Yeah.
You got these pop tops, right? And they come with like pictures on them. One come like with the bow tie, and in the middle of it, kind of like a blue fruit leaf.
Oh, for real?
Have anybody killed Jordan's game yet?
Oh, yeah. You know, I always
Oh,
die
so
a couple times.
Oh, so you have to redo your level or
No.
get all your stuff back?
That's only when them,
Wait,
that's
so
only when the admin did that character kill on me.
so unless you have your money out or your gun out, they can't kill you.
Nah, they'll kill you. You just, the more people you know, the more you can survive out here. I don't know why they like them damn space bomb things. Them things are so girly. And some of them dudes be rocking. Like, what is their problem? They think they Mike Jackson or something? Who is this? Cookies. Who is this? Cookies. Cookies. That's him.
Ours got banned
Yeah, for a little bit of time. Yep,
Yeah,
that
'cause-
happened to me.
because he tried to sell a gun to an undercover cop. Then they arrested him. He didn't know. I don't know how he got. I don't know. Well, so if you get arrested, you can off and get banned.
Huh?
I said, so if you're getting arrested or something and you log off, you can get banned.
Yeah, that's why they tell you not to.
So if I'm about to die and it's still on red, and I were to log off, then I'll get banned.
shit. Oh shit.
So do they not shoot you unless you like come up to them, or do sometimes they just shoot you?
Nah, he had some other shit going on with somebody.
Oh.
Dang, man, if I could just get, oh boy, I could have me a Drake, but them two ain't gonna let you. They ain't gonna let you. Whoa, what y'all dropping? Damn.
Yeah.
They take the person right in front of you and say, easy, and then ask me if I want to buy. Now, why would I want to buy?
Not again, bruh. You don't know what you're doing or something. I don't know what you're doing. Give it here. Bring it here. Open it, brother.
It's on my finger, and then I do this.
Okay, let me see how you do it. You're not doing it.
No, it's not doing
And it's the way you're flicking the wrist. You're not flicking the wrist right. Give it here. Oh, you see the inside of that game key. Let me see.
What are these?
Oh, shit.
Can I get some?
Oh, shit.
Oh, give me like.
Now, when you put it on, is it like this? Is your rope right there?
Yeah.
Because it has to be like that for it to go down.
Oh, shit.
Make sure your thumb is right here. You're not flicking your whole arm, you're just flicking the wrist. Say flick of the wrist.
Oh, shit.
Thank you. I'm trying to tell you, when you say flick of the wrist, it helps. Flick of the wrist. And then you come up. But look, you're just flicking the wrist down, boom, then back up again. But you done broke it. Not knowing how to flick of the wrist, friend. Try to show you. This boy can't yo-yo to save his daggone life. He can't. He don't know how to flick of the wrist. Tell him he can't flick of the wrist, babe.
Do I gotta read all 3 chapters?
It's reading to you. So yeah.
Okay.
So don't get on that game on there and do that. Don't try it again. Once you watch the videos, I'm gonna yell you on it. Or flicking in the wrist.
Damn.
So you said
You need to hold it. Flip the wrist. No problem. Flip the wrist. What the freak? Get that reading done. XMT 76. Hold on to it right now.
it still says your teacher has to pay for this.
No, you're not going to something right because she literally just emailed me.
You can come
Hold on, no, you're gonna take. Don't wanna come and see. I'm trying to sit down and do stuff. Hey,
Oh, so a person ain't gotta be all the way dead to fucking loot them? Ain't that about a bitch?
There's some tube in the ground sticking out.
what are you talking about? I'm going to hurt him, and I'm not playing.
What are you talking about?
I don't know now. It's a tube sticking out of the ground or something. All we gotta be doing is just curious. Are you ready to school?
Yeah, I'm about to get out.
Always gotta be curious. Okay.
Chapter 8 is only 2 pages.
Okay, well, you're reading all the way and finish chapter 9. You don't stop at chapter 9, read it.
I'm saving the rest of my snack.
There you go. Damn, he about to beat my ass. No! And I clicked out, but a little bit too late. I ain't got nothing on me, so it don't matter. He gonna be mad cause he thought I had the Mac on me, baby. But the mother just already got me. Heck yeah, they shooting people left and right. They don't play on here. I was trying to kill that admin for his Draco, but you can tell he in God mode. That would have been my Draco. That would have been my fucking Draco.
Pray to the 414, don't jam. Raid that aim 99, no Sam. I'm on the up block, tryna rise and tan. I'm on the up block, tryna rise and tan. I go beg your round, jiggy jiggy on decking. Good the jiggy on decking. Just stay good the blinking.
Yeah, I wonder how we're gonna make
don't move right, you will get left. Shots get beat from the 9.
how we're gonna make them feel it up there at the job.
They really pissed me off. I can't believe you did that.
Yeah, I know they keep doing it on purpose.
And I sat up there and then you said we'll figure it out. And so I texted him back and said, I said I understand what you're saying. I said, but we had already came to an agreement a few times that as long as I got 3 days, Larita can have the rest. I said, but like this is like the third or fourth week in the
Yeah,
row.
and then you did me like that with a new
did
dude.
you like that? I said this is like the third or fourth week in the row that Larita got more than 4 days.
Why I can't call him a knife? Did it say I
I
had?
said, why is it fair that she gets 5 days and I only get 2? Only because
Yeah,
Larita don't have a man no more. I don't care.
man. Those lame excuses.
Well, it really makes me mad that they're doing me
Did
like
they
that.
take away my ability to call out a knife?
chopped them up.
I did. That's why I was saying read the chapter and do a knife finish.
Yeah, I still got the knife. They did sign, y'all. There's a reason why I can't call out my knife.
Oh, you couldn't call it your knife either? Yeah, I had
Nah.
to close all my applications and then it let me spawn it again. I had to close out Google, then open it back up.
Oh, okay. I thought they might have took
Pray
it
to the
away
414, don't
because
jam. Raid at aim 99, no Sam, I'm on the up block, tryna rise and tan. I'm on the up block, tryna rise and tan. Go beg your round, jiggy jiggy on decking. Good at jiggy on decking. You stay good at blicking, quest. No way, still get chef. Don't move right, you will get
Yeah, I
left.
tried to
Just
beat
get
him
left
up.
on the 9 and tech. Baddie,
yeah, I tried
baddie.
to call for my knife, but I couldn't because my beat up game pretty kind of strong now. Now since you told me how to do that ground pound, how you push? You know how to push people yet? That helps block.
I think I got like a 24-hour ban.
Yeah, you might.
But I got one time done and I'll see if I can do that.
Well, you have to do this at 14 and I've already done 6. Yeah, this is done.
He's a hater. They mad because I won't stop. I better stop before they end up banning me.
But they can go around doing that all day long.
Hell yeah.
Why you
Yeah,
keep walking in here? You're supposed to be reading.
Tyrese, you gotta be reading. What, you on band? You know they ain't got nothing to talk about. What's up?
Tryna rise and tan, I'm on the up block, tryna rise and tan. Go beg your round, jiggy jiggy on decking. Good at jiggy on decking. You stay good at blicking, quest.
I'm pretty sure you probably can if you kill anybody.
You
You
will get
can.
left. Shots get beat from the 9 and
Boy, you on a band.
Yeah, you better take your mind off this for a little bit. Think about something else.
Okay. Keep walking up and trying to walk.
He can, cause I mean he ain't even been on it like that. Yeah, they took away my ability to call knives.
You just kept stabbing him.
I don't know, I guess.
If you're paying for that stuff, then no.
It still says I got it, but I can't do it.
That's ridiculous.
He got a knife. Ah, they hate it. They hate it. Yeah, cause I was about to get a knife. I looted the nigga for his knife. They say do not let your favorite hustler have a knife.
That's ridiculous. they could do that.
I can't call out a knife. I can't do that. I can call out the Mac, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know how to shoot. I suck at shooting.
Pray to the 414, don't jam. Raid that A99, no Sam. I'm on the up block, tryna rise and tan. I'm on the up block, tryna rise and tan. I go beg you around, jiggy on decking. Good the jiggy on decking. Just stay good at blicking.
What he got on his head?
No, he still get shit. Don't move right, you will get left.
Oh, that's his hood. I thought that was a bicycle helmet for a minute. Yeah, let me get this nigga while he fresh. I want my one. They knew I wanted them too. Yeah, I really can't get one. Hell yeah. They knew what I was trying to do. I was trying to get that Draco off that avenue. Well, they cheat so much, they hate because the motherfuckers start doing shit all kind of way. Well, why y'all? Oh. Dang, that newbie's jumping his ass out. Oh, no doubt.
Pray to the 414, don't jam. Raid that A99, no Sam. I'm on the up block, tryna rise and tan. I'm on the up block, tryna rise and tan. I go beg you around, jiggy on decking. Good the jiggy on decking. Just stay with the blicking breath. No, we still get shit. Don't move right, you will get left. Shots get beat from the 9.
Ride that, or that chain gonna slit. Dang, they won't let a brother call out his knives, cause they know I'm handy with the steel. Handy with the knife, that is.
For homicide detectives, the clock starts ticking the moment they are called.
He had 3 gunshot wounds to the chest.
I know it hurts, baby. How do you know that he did this? It's murder, he said.
Their chance of solving a murder is cut in half.
He couldn't pick anybody.
If they don't get a lead
We're going on 3 hours with her, and we keep getting stuck.
within the first 48 hours.
I was just watching this dude right here. He's shaky right there. See him walking towards me. He's real shaky. He real shaky, bruh.
They get on the nerves.
Nah, he alright. Who's this dude?
Louisville, Kentucky, 10:45 p.m. A cold night in the Beecher Terrace housing projects is disrupted by gunfire.
911 operator.
There's a guy who shot somebody down here from the room. Is he conscious? No, he's not there.
Responding police find a man lying on the sidewalk.
Dark at night, and it's about 5 degrees outside, which is pretty cold for Louisville. I hate working in the cold.
Detective Kristen has been on homicide for 4 months and is the youngest detective on the team.
Got a single victim, multiple shell casings on the scene. There's multiple fires.
His hat has a bullet hole through it. We're waiting for the coroner to get here to see if he was hit somewhere else or if he's got an idea.
It's really cold out here. Our victim's blood is already freezing on the sidewalk, and I think mine's freezing in my body. There we go. James Allen.
21-year-old James Allen was known to friends and family as J-Mo. He was the father of a 1-year-old girl.
Looks like he cut 4 holes in his hoodie and another hole through his jacket, so probably shot at least 5 times.
Didn't even see it.
Like the number point blank.
Kevin Thompson briefs Downs on the witness's account of the shooting.
Victims and your suspect are standing right there on the sidewalk arguing. Or your victim turns around, starts walking that way. Suspect pulls him out, starts popping him. He drops, walks up on him, pops him a few more times.
The witness describes the suspect as a young black male.
There you go.
Things are 9mm. Right out here, Doom Boom that turns this way.
The team finds several 9mm shell casings in the townhouse where the argument took place.
Ended up landing.
Downs heads in to talk to a young woman who lives in the townhouse with her baby. The woman says the victim, J-Mo,
I think Tyrez right. I think I can't lose or nothing right now.
She says she was arguing with J-Mo earlier in the night before she asked him to leave.
Oh yeah, I can, but dang, they take them so fast.
The ex-girlfriend says she looked out her window and saw James lying on the sidewalk, shot. Downs asks if anyone else stays at her place.
Fred, where's Fred at right now?
Oh no.
And how long have you been talking to Fred?
Took that Mac from him so
What's
fast.
his last
Oh shit.
We need to make sure that there's no guns in here. We need for you to give us consent to search your apartment. Is that going to be okay?
The team makes a discovery.
Here's a magazine.
They find a 9mm magazine. They decide to take the ex-girlfriend for further questioning.
your death notification. Oh, we're trying to find the family of James Allen. Let's count it.
This Allen, he was over Main Street this evening and was shot.
Baby mama. This is his first baby's a year old. Oh my God. James just got killed, baby, at 11 o'clock tonight. Oh, you got shot. I know it hurts, baby. It really does.
He hadn't told you anything about no conflicts, no problems, no nothing he's having with anybody?
No.
I'm sorry to have to meet you like this, and I'll be praying for you, okay?
Thank you, I appreciate it.
All right.
Oh, if you take the fist, you can't fight.
Downs will talk further with the victim's ex-girlfriend.
It's about 1 a.m. now, and this case is moving. It's my adrenaline's kicked in, and I'm a little tired, but not that bad.
We're gonna go.
Dang, I didn't know you could. You can't fight.
Let's see. So think about you guys. J-Lo's at the door. You guys are arguing. You shut the door.
Dallas, Texas. A cloudy spring afternoon. 4:30 p.m. A 911 call comes in from a West Dallas apartment complex.
Dallas 911.
Dang.
Somebody's been shot. He's standing up outside. He's holding at 5.
When paramedics respond, they find 2 men shot. One arrives at the hospital in critical condition. The other dies. Detective Rick Duggan has been in homicide for 5 years.
That's the problem working homicide, is because you never get in.
Yo, what's going on, man?
Detective P.E. Jones is a 36-year veteran of the Dallas Police Department.
Pray to the 414, don't jam. Radar aim 99, no Sam. I'm on the up block, tryna rise and tan. I'm on the up block, tryna rise and tan. I go back around, jiggy on decking. With the jiggy on decking. You speak with the flicky and quest. No way, still get chef. Don't move right, you all get left. Shots get beat from the 9 and 10. Baddie, give drops in.
What's the victim's name?
The deceased, all I got was Sean Evans.
46-year-old Sean Evans was a welder. He lived in nearby Irving, Texas.
And he had 3 gunshot wounds to the chest. He survived. He had a gunshot wound to the stomach.
The second victim, who survived, is 50 years old and has been friends with Sean for 30 years. He is in surgery and is not yet able to speak with detectives.
Supposedly this is the deceased victim's car.
The physical evidence section finds a gun.
This side of the street down there is pretty flat. So they might select this place for whatever transaction they're going to do. the one that's in the front seat.
Jones finds a resident who says that before the
One
shooting, she saw
AFK, you
two
little
white men
baby.
and two black men in the car.
So you weren't out here when the shots were actually.
Yo.
Sprayed to the 414, don't jam. Raid that aim 99, no Sam. I'm on the up block, tryna rise and tan. I'm on the up block, tryna rise and tan. I go beg your round, jiggy on decking. Good the jiggy on decking. Yes, big with the flicking quest. No way, still get chef. Don't move right, you all get left. Shots get beat from the 9 and tech. Baddie, give drops in.
It looks like an 8-ball.
They find what appears to be cocaine in the back seat. PES begins dusting the car for prints.
We finally found the perfect house.
Yeah, we couldn't believe the deal we got. Just lucky, I guess.
We're a little closer to the airport than we thought. At least Geico makes bundling our home and car insurance easy.
Saving us so much money.
Morning, Ted.
For bundling made easy, go to geico.com.
A lot of snacks are packed with air, but not Planters nuts. Our dry roasted peanuts have an incredible ratio of size to substance. A delicious, salty, crunchy ratio. Planters, unlit above.
From the marker for everything comes the pen for everything else. Introducing the smooth, bold, and vibrant Sharpie S-Gel. Sharpie S-Gel. The power of Sharpie, now in a gel pen.
The Dallas homicide team is investigating the murder of 46-year-old Sean Evans, shot in his car along with his friend, who survived. Now, investigators hope that evidence from the victim's car will lead them to their suspects. The team finds no usable prints on the car.
Evidently, Sean bought this car the day he died.
I'm playing it out. Oh shit. Oh, they gotta jump me, don't they?
The next morning.
You know, I want to see the case work out. I want to see all my cases work out. You know, I get excited about the stuff that's fixing to happen, and I just kind of go into overdrive.
Detective Scott Sayers will take over the case as lead detective.
Dang,
Yeah.
man.
For 1 year.
Why can't I get no better, man? I gotta go to the boxing ring or something.
About the case. I'm gonna go in and talk to them and find out what they've got. Hello?
Sayers calls the tipster.
Is that my phone?
Yeah, how do you know that he did this? Okay, were you there when it went down? All right, bye.
The tipster is not an eyewitness, but believes 2 men are involved. Morris Fuller and Tracy Boo Boo Johankin.
My 2 suspects set up this robbery and they wanted him to be in on it, but he said no. So he knows our 2 suspects.
The tipster believes the shooting was the result of a robbery gone bad. Morris Fuller is 18 years old. Boo is 20-year-old Tracy Johankin. Neither man has a criminal record.
Yeah.
Sayers gets word that the surviving victim is in stable condition. He heads to the hospital to show him photo lineups containing the two suspects.
Whoever sent me that patient was a fraud. If I was investigating the death of your relative, you want me going 100 miles an hour if I got some leads. This witness is best friend in 30 years is dead. So, that's the pressure that he's got on him to pick these guys that killed his best friend. You know, imagine if he can't do it.
Sayers shows the surviving victim the photo lineups.
This group of individuals may or may not contain the person who committed the crime. Tell me if you recognize somebody, and if so, tell me why. Take your time.
In Louisville, Detective Kristen Downs and her team are working the murder of James J. Mo Allen, shot in front of his ex-girlfriend's place. Now, the team must find out if she knows who shot J. Mo.
You guys are right. He's really coming inside.
She says James was angry because she had ended their relationship and started dating another man, Fred.
You don't have a gun, do you? Does Fred have guns?
No. At least not around me.
Get mixed up in this, you know? Think about your son. We were already found. Put a gun inside your apartment. What's gonna happen when the courts come back to the ones that are in jail? What's gonna happen to you and your report?
I guess it's gonna be all on me.
We fix this as best we can. Hang on just a second. I can't understand if the kidding doesn't work. Somebody else can go in and maybe try it with it.
World Star. Let's see what we got.
Before Butler questions the ex-girlfriend, Detective Kyle Willett picks up her current boyfriend, Fred Davis.
Here is Fred Davis. Here we have James Allen, who's our victim. Both had relations with our witness.
Who's that? Does that make sense?
Shot it.
Do you love him?
She's absolutely stopped in the middle.
I thought I was gonna fall for
She's
that
got two
bullshit.
boyfriends, one's dead, and if the other one did it, then he goes away too. We're going on 3 hours with her, and we keep getting stuck.
That dude not
4 hours in,
not out of
Butler reaches out to the witness's mother, hoping she will get her daughter to talk.
she's done nothing wrong. She's going to help everybody involved if she just tell us the truth. Would you have a problem if I take you in there with her and you can talk to her?
All right.
Hey, Mom? Okay.
Mom sounds like a good woman. Ready to fix it?
Hi, I'm David Hasselhoff. What if I told you you could watch even more TV than you do now, but for less money? In fact, zero money. With Pluto TV, stream a yacht load of channels, even a 24/7 channel starring yours truly. We couldn't afford for ourselves a television with all the streaming fees. Now, TV's gonna be the law. You can watch Pluto TV anywhere. I watch it.
You said what, Tyrus? What? I told you SL2. When you click on South London, go down and hit the Discord button, and it'll take you automatically there.
They give us something to eat when we drink beer. Planters, another buck.
I'm running out of energy. Dang.
Carl.
Dang.
What have you done? Think anyone will notice? Yes. Yeah.
If you ride, you get it.
Yeah, they will.
Gotta go motorcycle. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Ooh, he's trying to finish him off. I'm about to show him how to finish somebody off.
Book an American Airlines flight on AA.com using your MasterCard so you can plan your next adventure and start something priceless. Detective Kristen Downs and the Louisville Homicide Team are investigating the shooting death of James J. Allen, gunned down outside his ex-girlfriend's apartment. Now,
why you think I'm out here acting a nut? Cause I ain't got none. I ain't got nothing to lose. I finally made my mind up, my back against the ropes. They saying that my time up.
Raid that 899, no summer on the hot block, tryna rise and tan. I'm on the hot block, tryna rise and tan. I got beg around, jiggy on decking. To the jiggy on decking, you just think of the flicking pep. No way, still get chef. Don't move right, you will get left. Shots get beat from the 9 and 10.
Yeah, that's what you know, I gotta pay out her family. You know, look they out.
She says she saw James on the ground, with Fred standing over him holding a gun. Fred then shot James 2 more times.
And then I wanted to went up there. And I just wanted to hold me.
It says I'm unable to accept the invites on Discord. Do I have to go to my settings?
No, that means they kicked you out too.
I never even joined.
Well, you should have been able to log in then.
Lost control.
Did you log in?
So she's kind of a victim of this too.
I'm gonna give you that if you come in there and check it out.
Yeah, I'm about to come in there.
So you heard that?
5 a.m. Just 6 hours in, police have suspect Fred Davis's
Real
house.
chicken. I thought we was doing the
Man, how you doing? front home.
In Dallas, Detective Scott Sayers is working a shooting in which 46-year-old Sean Evans was killed and his friend was hospitalized. The team has two suspects, Morris Fuller and Tracy Boo Boo Joe.
That's why they don't play with me with them weapons, y'all.
Sayers is showing the surviving victim photo lineups containing the suspects.
Look, you see me? What he got? I seen him about to reach for something, y'all. What he got? Come on. Ah, phone, nigga. You wasn't about to do crap, bro. Two dead bodies for no reason. Cause I'm on that savage life right about now.
Alright, I talked to him. Yeah, he said a bunch of good stuff.
Sayers briefs the team on the surviving victim's story.
2 50-year-old white guys go pick up these 2 19-year-old black kids. Supposedly for the purpose of going and hunting down a guy that owes both parties money.
The surviving victim said they couldn't find a man who owed Sean money. Instead, he says the 2 young men turned on them.
The kid pulls his gun, says, "Give me your wallet." Am I complaining? Grabs the gun, they start wrestling for it. The kid in the back pulls his little 25, points it at the surviving witness in the back. He grabs it, so everybody had guns.
The surviving victim claims neither he nor Sean had time to pull their guns, and they failed to get the guns away from the suspects.
The guy in the front shoots both of them.
He says the suspect in the front seat shot both Sean and him.
I was worried about you running off a bit fast. Oh no, that's good. Keeps blood going. You know, make sure you be careful.
Damn, they beating his ass. They beating his ass. Damn. Damn.
The next morning, Sayers finds
these
someone
niggas
else
pulled
who
out
might be
guns
one of the
everywhere.
suspects. The victim's girlfriend, Valerie Cahill.
Then he shooting in the head. Damn.
Right before they shot him.
It's dangerous, boy. It's dangerous.
On the day of the shooting, the victims stopped by the house with
It's
2
dangerous, boy.
suspects.
Look at that. We can look from afar, y'all. They going down, that mafia. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee.
Okay, Val. I'm going to show you some photo lineups. And if you recognize somebody, then...
You go in here. They trying to kill me.
Valerie cannot identify either suspect.
I'm sorry. It's okay. It's alright. Okay? Listen, we still got some other good stuff going, so, don't get all upset, okay? Let me talk with my partner out there, and then I'll probably get you back home.
Sayers and Detective Robert Quirk drive Valerie home.
People get the wrong impression when they see him. They think that he might be a mean person or whatever, but he's a big teddy bear, loves to cook. He'd do anything in the world for anybody.
They think I'm coming out there. No, bro. Come in there and come get me. Come get me, nigga. Come get me, nigga.
Sean Evans and the wounding of his friend and alleged robbery gone bad. The team developed 2 potential suspects, 20-year-old Tracy Boo Boo Johansson and 18-year-old Morris Fuller, but they have nothing solid that ties them to the murder. Day 3 of the investigation.
You don't have anybody that can identify them. get these two guys and say, "Oh, we weren't there. We had nothing to do with it." What do you got?
They ain't gonna leave you.
No, I was running up on them. That's me fighting them back. I'm just whooping their ass, and then so they adding like they jumping me with 2 and 3 people because I'm whooping them. I ain't gonna lie, I can't mess with them shooting. Like I suck. Hands up, beat your ass, nigga. Beat your ass, nigga. What you wanna do? What you wanna do, huh? What you wanna do?
Brings in Morris Fuller.
The only thing that's going to make or break this case is going to be a confession at this point. Because right now I don't have enough to even charge him.
Okay, Morris, Detective Scott Sayers.
I've been working this case. Your name's come up. You know, somebody I need to talk to. Boo Boo. Name's come up. How do you know Boo Boo?
According to Fuller, he and Boo Boo, Tracy Johankin, are friends from the neighborhood.
YouTuber earlier.
You said what?
Said I got in the game with a South London YouTuber earlier.
Oh, did you?
His name is Bacon Studios.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I seen his name before, yeah.
Even at home, we explored all kinds of places. From Couch Cove to Mount Staircase. Ready to travel wherever your imagination might take you? Book an American Airlines flight on AA.com using your MasterCard, so you can plan your next adventure and start something priceless.
Yeah.
So I said to him, "Why don't you customize your car insurance with Liberty Mutual so you only pay for what you need?" Only pay for what you need.
When you're entertaining, you want to put out the best. Snacks that taste great and come straight from the earth. And last time I checked, pretzels don't grow on trees. Just saying. Planters. Another level.
Homicide team is investigating the shooting death of Sean Evans. The team has 2 suspects, Morris Fuller and Tracy Boo Boo Johankin. Fuller has been brought to homicide. Now, the Sayers must get him to confess. He was helping the victim, Sean Evans, track down a drug dealer who owed him money. He says he was in the back seat with the surviving victim while Boo Boo was riding shotgun. Fuller claims
Straight to the 414, don't jam. Raid that 899, no Sam, I'm on the up block, tryna rise and tan. I'm on the up block, tryna rise and tan. Go beg your round, jiggy jiggy on decking. Good the jiggy on decking. GSP, good the flicking.
About to tell them now.
Always still get chef.
About to say, no, y'all banned me from the Dizzy for no reason.
For their guns.
For real.
According to Fuller, he did not see Boo Boo shoot the deceased victim. He believes the surviving victim shot himself during the struggle. Fuller says he brought a gun, but Boo Boo did not.
What happened in that car? The way the law works. Now.
story just doesn't make sense. He hasn't given me any reasons at all on why our victims would pull out their guns. I'm gonna book him, and then I'll deal with Boo Boo when I get Boo Boo. Does that sound?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
Tracy Boo Boo Joe is brought into homicide.
Boo Boo's here. Supposedly he's gonna be my shooter, so I'd like to get a statement from him. Hear his side of the story.
Okay, ladies. I'm Detective Savage.
What Morris has told me is true. Listen, just looking at you, I can tell that this has been dragging you down for a month. You've got a huge weight, I can tell in your face. Look at me. You get around with the man, and you don't know what's going on in my head. But you were there, right? You were there. Give me this. The building funded for that.
Boo Boo claims that while he was riding in the victim's car, the deceased victim pulled a gun on him. Boo Boo says he shot the surviving victim when he pointed the gun at him.
So I know there's 3 guns, right? Or is there 4 guns?
Boo Boo admits he had a gun with him.
I'm not buying this self-defense claim. Everything is pointing towards a robbery gone bad. Sean died, and these guys got to answer for it.
1 month after the homicide, Sayers has closed his case.
There's things that happened on this case that I thought would turn me on to him sooner that didn't. When it comes to patience, I think I learned not to get frustrated.
Kristen Downs have a suspect in the shooting of James Allen. Frederick Davis. Now, the team must bring him in. Detectives find Fred in his bed.
I've only been on set 4 months, so I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited. This is going to be the first time I'm talking to a suspect, trying to get him to confess to murder.
Just lay out everything we got on him.
Which, just let him know what we got. And
Like his lies.
How are you?
Because I'm under arrest right up this under investigation.
Right now you're under arrest.
But what is it for?
You don't know? What'd you do yesterday? Just go through your day with me.
I went to the hardware store. That's about it. I put in the house yesterday.
Okay. You go anywhere else? What would you say if I told you that I've got witnesses that say you were on 10th Street tonight?
There's no other snack like a Planters cashew. What else can go from your car's cup holder to a crystal bowl and seem equally at home? I guess the most well-rounded snack isn't round at all. It's more cashew-shaped. Planters, another bun.
Even at home, we explore all kinds of places, like Couch Cove. Book an American Airlines flight on AA.com using your MasterCard so you can plan your next adventure and start something priceless.
Worst of all, you never call.
Baby?
Deja me again? Then I love you still. You know I'm driving, right?
I did.
If you ride, you get it. Geico Motorcycle. 15 minutes could save you 15%.
Hi, I'm David Hasselhoff. What if I told you could watch even more TV than you do now, but for less money? In fact, zero money. With Pluto TV, stream my yacht other channels, even a 24/7 channel starring yours truly. We couldn't afford for our son to go to college because of all the streaming fees. Now, Timmy's gonna be up. He can watch Pluto TV anywhere. I'm watching it work and at play. Visit your device's app store to get Pluto TV today because Pluto TV is free.
In the world, Detective Kristen Downs is leading the investigation into the death of James Allen. Now, Downs needs to get the suspect, Frederick Davis, to talk.
What would you say if I told you that I've got witnesses that say you were on 10th Street tonight? What I'm trying to do is give you an opportunity to tell me your side of the act.
I was in the house.
Downs asks Fred about his girlfriend.
When was the last time you saw him?
Take care of her son.
I've talked to her for a while, right? Hours.
So she good. I'm ready to get you to the street.
Paid to the 414, don't jam. Raid that aim 99, no Sam. I'm on the up block, tryna rise and tan. I'm on the up block, tryna rise and tan. I go back your round, jiggy jiggy on decking. Good the jiggy on decking. Just stay good and blinking.
Nothing up in there.
No way,
You know you bad. You know you bad from cutting and stuff.
Get beat from the 9 and check. Baddy back.
You know you is. You. Yeah. Nope.
Yeah. I get this blessing. So I read that. Tell her I'm done with that. And she's like, come home, he's here now. You just kicked the door, man. Threw a brick at the window and we tipped slim. Hands right there. I walked out. He was standing there.
How do you hit the ground?
You sleep on some ice and then you got shut.
How many times did you shoot him?
I'm dead.
Got 7. For everything we've got right now, all the statements, all the physical evidence, we're going to charge him with murder.
Judge Downs on the investigation. Downs closes her case. In the first 48, Detective Kristen Downs.
Dude, save my law.
James Allen.
He saved my lord.
Ex-girlfriend in for
He saved my lord.
She was her new boyfriend, Frederick Davis. The team brought Davis to homicide, where he confessed to the murder.
It was a win for us, but it wasn't a win for anyone, really. Just because he was so young, he just made a really stupid decision. This was just all so over nothing, and now all 3 of them are going to be affected forever. James is dead. He's going to jail, and the girlfriend's lost both the men she cared about.
Sergeant Danny Butler calls the girlfriend.
Yeah,
you
well, R.
You can kick down people's door who have it locked.
Is you alright?
For real?
Alright, man.
You block with F.
For real, man. I love you for real.
You block with F. You hear that, Tyrese?
Yeah.
You need to know that.
Alright. Everybody's done.
Downs and Butler meet with the victim's family to tell them they've made an arrest.
We just wanted to come and let you all know that the responsible party, we made that arrest, okay?
Yeah, but it says join Discord. It says you have to something. You're unable to accept this invite or something.
For real? Yeah, I know it says that.
Oh, thank y'all for getting them off the street.
Tyrese, what does it say when you try to join the game? No, come here. I can't hear you.
Starts ticking the moment they are called.
Dead center of the chest, single blade.
Their chance of solving a murder is if they don't get
Green fellow occupied. Get away from the car!
seen that mug spit fire.
A $2,000 debt.
Veteran
Okay?
Sergeant Denny.
Dang, do you?
Yeah, but I already paid like 1,000 of it.
You know you can go to that debt man, right?
Oh, where's he at?
He gives her a ride home.
That businessman.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Is he like in a store?
That NPC down there in the bottom.
Oh.
How long you been hooked?
I've been on it for a while, but I got locked up for 6 months and I just got out like.
See, look, this person on the phone, Tyrese. Oh, you missed it.
Yeah.
Rosemary says she wants to go to rehab.
How many kids you got?
3.
Hey, you know how to push yet?
You see him much?
No, I can't see him right now.
Girl, get off these drugs. You know?
When you buy premium, does it
Maybe
give you
straighten your
money?
life out where you can be with your kids.
Do you know how to push? I don't remember.
No, I don't know how to push.
Alright, bye-bye.
But Rosemary would never have that opportunity.
I just have a $2,000 debt. But it's paid off. I have $2,000.
1 month later, 3:51 p.m.
I don't want to quick emergency.
Oh, your blood's running out on Little Street. Feel like you got tail.
They got EMS en route.
When police and paramedics arrive, they find a woman lying in the street with a stab wound to the chest. They rush her to the hospital, but she dies. The victim is Rosemary Stinson.
I'm in jail.
Head down to the scene now. See what's going on down there.
Lead Detective Brenda Westcott is an 8-year veteran of the Louisville Metro Police Department.
I went straight to the hospital and I was there when she died. And then the hospital staff and I went to notify her family. Welcome to the homicide, baby.
I was actually on the way home.
Paid to the 414, don't jam. Raid that aim 99, no Sam. I'm on the up block, tryna rise and tan. I'm on the up block, tryna rise and tan. Go beg your round, jiggy on deck.
Are you good? As long as you wait for now, shit, I just get hungry.
No way, still get chef. Don't move right, you will get left. Shots get beat from the 9 and 10. Fatty baggy.
But say where we going, cuz? Where we about to go?
She's not bleeding like I said. Her heart got hit pretty quick. It's a very
Yo, mean.
chest, single blade.
Yo, mean.
Rosemary Stinson had been trying to get treatment for her addiction to crack cocaine. She leaves behind 3 children.
Nah, just tell them leave it up and then just do something else. But I don't know, it counts down by 10s.
When you ride the same neighborhood day after day, you get to know a lot of the folks that are in that neighborhood. You know, Rosemary spent quite a bit of time in this area, so a whole lot of the officers know her.
So dang, he got banned and he still had to do his time anyway. That's why it's not good to combat law.
Well, we got witnesses everywhere, so we'll get to work on that.
Yeah, I think he had looted that cop and stole his cuffs. But when you cuff them, it affected them as like a cop. So it's how they're gonna camp you or something. That's what a cop did. Probably should have got sent to jail.
According to witnesses,
Hey, I just came back in the damn city.
one of the men fled on a bike. The victim then ran out into the street and collapsed. Her attacker ran off.
Paid to the 414, don't jam. Raid that aim 99, no Sam. I'm on the up block, tryna rise and tan. I'm on the up block, tryna rise and tan.
I'm on the block, tryna rise on touch, mate, man. London. The life of a Londoner. The life of a London man. Ah, hell no.
Westlife and Nunn wrap up the crime scene.
Hell no. What the fuck?
Minutes later, Brown requests backup. The witnesses in Brown's car spotted one of the two men who fled the murder scene.
Straight to the 414, don't jam. Raid that aim 99, no Sam. I'm on the up block, tryna rise and tan.
Yeah, they are blowing roadblocks. That's tough.
Always still get shit, don't move right, you all get left. Shots get beat from the line and tech. Baddie, give drops in. Flick it, that's
Bruh, don't do that to me no more, man. That bruh.
Police and paramedics respond to a residential street and find
You said what?
lying unconscious on the sidewalk, surrounded by family members.
Huh? I can barely hear you.
He is pronounced dead.
Oh, no, I thought I was eating that, the noodles and the ribs.
We're heading out to the Falwell neighborhood in North Minneapolis. A young man was shot out in the street.
Sergeant Jerry Walwick was in the Army for 12 years before joining the police force in 1990.
There's been a lot of gang activity in that area recently.
His partner is a third-generation police officer.
We've got multiple witnesses who hear 3 shots, see the victim take off running, collapse by that truck. You're gonna see this gold car.
Witnesses saw a gold sedan drive off. Immediately
straight to the 414, don't jam. Raid that aim 99, no Sam. I'm on the up block, tryna rise and tan. I'm on the up block, tryna rise and tan. I go beg you around, jiggy on decking. Good at jiggy on decking. Just stay good at blicking, quest. No way, still get chef. Don't move right, you all get left. Shots get beat from the 9 and 10.
The victim is 19-year-old Kyle Parker, who lived in the neighborhood. He was a business major at Minneapolis Community and Technical College. He leaves behind a 9-month-old daughter. One hour in, detectives head to the victim's family home, just a few houses down from the shooting. Friends and family gathered at the house are able to provide a lead.
The family said Kyle was out in the street talking to someone in a gold Buick LeSabre. They said they heard shots, and then a car sped off.
All we have is a guy shot in the street. Nobody saw the shooter, and all we have is a gold Buick LeSabre.
Weir and Walrick head back to the office with little to go on.
Sergeant Weir. Okay.
The caller has information about the shooting.
Thank you much. Bye. Said it's all night, 20 and stuff.
According to the caller, the suspects in the gold Buick LeSabre may be members of the 1-9 gang.
I've worked on cases involving the 1-9 gang members since about 2004. Several of them are currently locked up. First-degree murder.
A lot of people in the community are afraid of them. They shoot a lot of people. They're dangerous.
The caller also said that the victim's sister may have more information for him.
Apparently she talked to Kyle out on the street just before he lost consciousness. There's a possibility that he told her who did it.
The next day, Weir and Walrick head out to speak with the victim's sister.
We're going to contact for Phil. I'm Jerry. I'm very sorry about your brother. Were you the first one to pick out this? Okay, shot. Did Kyle talk to you? What did he tell you?
The victim's friends say 4 men in a green Chevy Impala just pulled up to the house, brandished a gun, and then drove off.
Green 4-door Impala occupied by approximately 4.
Walrick calls for backup.
What's up, Eric? These guys were all
You said you were in the middle, didn't you?
4 or 5, if I got 4, and I got 5. Just I called it right. Get away from the car!
Hi, I'm David Hasselhoff. What if I told you you could watch even more TV than you do now, but for less money? In fact, zero money. With Pluto TV, stream a yacht load of channels, even a 24/7 channel starring yours truly. We couldn't afford for our son to go to college because of all the streaming fees. Now, Timmy's gonna be a lawyer. You can watch Pluto TV anywhere. I watch it at work and at play. Head to your device's app store to get Pluto TV today because Pluto TV is free.
When you're entertaining, you want to put out the best. Snacks that taste great and come straight from the earth. And last time I checked, pretzels don't grow on trees. Just saying. Planters, a nut above.
Baby, just to let me down. Let me down.
And mess me around.
Worst of all.
If you run, you get it. Geico Motorcycle. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more. In the murder of Kyle Parker, Minneapolis Sergeants Gerhard Weir and Jerry Walrick have learned that the 1-9 gang is rumored to be responsible for the shooting. Walrick was speaking with the victim's sister when a green car drove by and allegedly flashed a gun.
Get away from the car! Walk to my voice, walk to my voice. Walk over here. Stand behind your back.
Where's the gun at in the car?
I didn't know there was any gun. I just got picked up.
Okay, where's the gun at in the car? Who took it? Okay.
Excuse me, officer. If I knew where it was, I would tell you.
Okay, ain't fading first.
Police search the roadside as well. They don't find a gun anywhere.
can't find anything on these guys, maybe it's not the right car.
There you go. Thanks, Jack.
So we ain't out here killing nobody. We just trying money, baby. We just trying.
Yeah, I was looking like that because somebody was in that place, but that door was locked.
Walrick and Weir returned to speak with the victim's sister, who was with Kyle just before he died.
On Tuesday evening, we're at your mom's house. Can you describe what happened?
That's I came in the house, and next thing I know, my little brother said Cal was shot. Ran outside, and I just ran into him.
And when you got to your brother, was he still conscious and talking to you?
Yeah.
What did your brother tell you when you got up to him?
He just kept saying, Chris, fat. Yes.
In Louisville, Detective Brenda Westcott and Sergeant Brian Nunn are investigating the murder of 33-year-old Rosemary Stinson. Neighbors saw Rosemary and two men in an argument shortly before she was now in custody. The witnesses ID'd the man as one of the two who fled the scene. Nunn recognizes the potential suspect from his years in patrol.
How you been, man? Ain't seen you in a minute. I'm glad. I hear you do. You looking good? Yeah, that's what's up, man. Alright. Just say, you cool just go down there and talk to me? Yeah. Alright. I've known the guy 18, 19 years when I used to ride in some of our public housing complexes. Not a bad guy, just has made some pretty terrible decisions in his life, so I guess we'll find out in the next few hours if he made another bad one today.
Back at Homicide, Westcott prepares to interview the potential suspect, Corey.
We've got several witnesses that saw an argument just a few minutes before my victim was found on the sidewalk.
Hey, Corey. My name's Brenda. This is regarding the stabbing of Rosemary Stinson.
She's a good friend of mine.
How long have you known her?
Well, 8 years.
8 years. Take me through what happened today.
I was walking along and she said,
Corey says this afternoon he went to see Rosemary. She and her friend, Mary Perry, were hanging out in the backyard of a man named Rob Thomas.
As soon as I come in the back alley, Rob and Mary Perry is in the alley. And she said, Corey, look, he stabbed me.
You were saying he stabbed me.
Mary Perry, Rosemary was alive, breathing, not harmed, no nothing.
According to Corey, Rosemary was sitting nearby at the picnic table in Rob's backyard.
Everybody's running like that. I was like, what's wrong? She's like, look at
Wait for a minute.
Talking about Rob.
I was like, just go.
Corey claims he told Mary Perry to flee. Rob picked up a wooden plank and chased after her.
I was like, man, what's up, OG? Shut up before you get up. I was like, man, you ain't gonna do nothing, man. And that took the focus out. Mary Perry, she went over to the pastor. I was like, man, what's wrong, man? He was like, well, you mean? Dude chased me with 2 sticks. I said, why are you doing that? He said, how's they made of? Something like that, you know, something crazy. He was kind of drunk. Rover, and I'm like, Corey, what's wrong? I was like, just go. Just go. I grabbed my bike and
Corey says he jumped on his bike and sped off. Several minutes later, he returned to the area to check on her.
They was like, don't you know Rosemary's dead? I was like, what?
The neighbors told him she had been stabbed to death.
The stories are really convincing. What's more important is his story is matching the statements given by the witnesses. So really at this point it's looking like Corey's more of a key witness and
Here he is. Robert Thomas, 59 years old. Vietnam vet. Looks like he's on probation from 06 where he should really be a man. And he's got a previous conviction for cocaine also. You want me to do that 6-pack? 12-pack?
yeah, let's do 6-pack. With that.
Well, here's what I want to do. I want to make sure that Robert Thomas is a pretty common name. I want to make sure that I'm looking at the right Robert Thomas, okay?
I didn't say no more. Where's your video?
There it is. Put that in your slide.
I'm glad Corey's doing the right thing. He's been in a lot of trouble over the years, but I didn't think he was a killer.
But we'll do this for Rosemary. We'll take care of her. That's all we can do for her now. Give me your leaving buddy.
I'll look even down too soon. Damn, man, this is crazy, man. I swear to God, man. That girl didn't do nothing, man. I swear she did.
This is hard. We need to find both of these individuals. Make sure Mary's okay. We need Mary and we need Robert.
The big guy's going to be looking for Mary. I mean, everybody down there knows that.
Police look for Rob at his apartment.
Police officers, everybody inside!
But he's not home. Half a block away, they spot Mary Perry.
Make sure you're
Mary's wounds aren't life.
We're crazy.
Think of what peanuts have given humanity. Fuel for vast migrations, sustenance for mountaineering expeditions and long journeys across the world. But most importantly, they give us something to keep remembering here. Planet. Another one.
From the marker for everything
No.
comes the pen for everything else. Introducing the smooth, bold, and vibrant Sharpie S-Gel. Sharpie S-Gel. The power of Sharpie, now in a gel pen.
Even at home, they explore all kinds of places. From couch build to mouse staircase. Ready to travel wherever your imagination might take
What's
you?
it to you?
American Airlines flight on AA.com using your MasterCard so you can plan your next adventure and start something priceless.
We finally found the perfect house.
Yeah, we couldn't believe the deal we got. Just lucky, I guess.
We're a little closer to the airport than we thought. At least Geico makes bundling our home and car insurance easy.
Saving us so much money.
Morning, Ted.
For bundling made easy, go to geico.com. In the stabbing death of Rosemary Stinson, Louisville Detective Brenda Westcott has a suspect, 59-year-old Rob Thomas. Now, Police have tracked down another woman he allegedly stabbed just before
Brenda West. How long have you known Rosemary?
I've been knowing Rosemary for some years. The other way back from the streets.
We've talked to a whole bunch of people. Here's what I want to do.
I can start from the beginning because it started with me.
Yes, ma'am.
I walked on down to the house, went in the back of the yard at the table. We was all sitting out there drinking. And him.
Mary says that earlier today, she had been hanging out with Rob and some other friends. She went inside Rob's house to smoke crack.
I mean, I've been in his house and had 5, 6 times.
Rob and the others stayed outside.
I was on the couch in his house and was smoking. And he came in, he took the scissors, and just started sniffing for no reason. He had me down like this and was at the scissors in me like that. I'm like, Rob T, what's wrong with you? He said, it's time for you to die today. He said, it's death time. I'm like, Rob T, that's not better than that. I thought you was my friend. I don't know how I talked him into getting off of me. He finally get off of me, and I hurry on and get on out the door.
She says that when she got outside, Corey and Rosemary were there.
Rosemary.
Rob came outside and called Rosemary over.
I know something ain't right with him because he's telling her to come on with him. I'm like, Rosemary, don't go, don't go. Come on, go with me, go with me. She was like hesitating, you know what I'm saying? And he picked up a stick. Rod T started running after me. So Corey tell me, go on and run. So I just take off running and leave.
Mary claims that was the last time she saw Rosemary.
I swear to God, I'm dead. I swear to God, it could have been me.
You can look at it one or two ways. You either had a bad day or you're damn lucky today.
You're right. Yes, ma'am.
Describes the same scenario that Corey described earlier. One of the big questions that we have to answer in a murder is the why. That's the big thing that we don't have right now is, why did this happen? Those are just some questions we'll have to answer when we get to Mr. Rob T.
The next day, police get a tip that Rob is having a rap outside nearby.
Straight to the 414, don't jam. Raid that aim 99, no Sam. I'm on the up block, tryna rise and tan. I'm on the up block, tryna rise and tan. I go beg you around, jiggy on decking. Good the jiggy on decking. You just stay good at flicking, pep. No way, still get chef. Don't move right, you all get left. Shots get beat from the 9 and 10. Baddy, give drops in. Flicky, that's blazing next. Who's that man?
In the Minneapolis shooting, Kyle Parker, Sergeants Gerhard Weir and Jerry Miller are talking to the victim's sister, who spoke with Kyle just before the night.
Just kept saying,
Was he referring to that's who shot him, or?
Kyle's friends claim Fat Chris is a member of the 1-9 gang, who are rumored to be responsible for the shooting.
How you let them do this? How you let them do this to you, man? Oh, man, I'm here, man. Here you just get and help. No.
Kyle's sister says she doesn't know why Fat Chris or the 1-9s would want to shoot him.
This one was a statement. I feel like that's from the victim himself that she heard it from. 9 declaration is pretty human.
Gotta win at least
This
one.
is Fat Chris. 19-year-old Christopher Batuo has a pending weapons charge.
Fat Chris has a 92 Buick Sabre for
The car is huge because the car given by the witnesses, the suspect vehicle description, matches a car registered to Fat Chris.
So we look for Chris? The next day, Sergeant Alan Kramer and the Violent Criminal Apprehension Team, or VCAT, head out to look for Fat Chris and his gold Buick LeSabre. They hit the addresses of his friends and family.
We're at the police department in Minneapolis.
Where do you think he's at? What's your gut telling you?
Could be a hotel.
Yeah.
As the first 38 ticks away, Fat Chris is nowhere to be found. In the first 48, Sergeants Gerhard Weir and Jerry Wallach responded to the murder of Kyle Parker. An informant said Kyle was shot by the 1-9 gang. Kyle's sister said before he died, Kyle told her the shooter was Fat Chris of the 1-9s. Police searched for Fat Chris and his gold Buick LeSabre, but were not able to find him. The next day,
We received information on an address out in Bloomington, and I sent a couple of my officers down here. They discovered the suspect's vehicle down here. Chance our suspect is down here. That's it.
Even at home, we explored all kinds of places, like Couch Grove. Book an American Airlines flight on AA.com using your MasterCard so you can plan your next adventure and start something priceless.
Ace is the only hardware retailer that carries Benjamin Moore paint at over 3,800 stores. With Benjamin Moore's premium quality, huge selection of colors, plus Ace's award-winning service, you can be confident you're getting the best. Then buy in store or online for curbside pickup or free delivery. When you want the best, Benjamin Moore paint from Ace. Around the block, what you need in stock, with people who know their paint. Your local Ace has everything you need. And since we're right around the block, we'll deliver your paint for free.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
When you're entertaining, you want to put out the best. Snacks that taste great and come straight from the earth. And last time I checked, pretzels don't grow on trees. Just saying. Pretzels. Under the door.
Are you using Liberty Mutual's coverage customizing tool? You only pay for what you eat.
Sorry.
Well, you're an animal! Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
In the Minneapolis shooting of Kyle Parker, Sergeants Gerhard Weir and Jerry Wallach have a suspect, Fat Chris Batuo. Now, track down his gold Buick LeSabre.
That's it.
The mother of Fat Chris's girlfriend lives in the apartment
Everything's happening. Way to open.
Neither Fat Chris nor his girlfriend are there. The mother says the couple was staying with them while their own apartment was being painted. She says they left in her daughter's car 3 days ago, and she hasn't heard from them since.
We'll keep looking for him. Keep the pressure on. There's no statute of limitations for murder. He'll resurface sometime. We'll find him.
1 month later,
We got a call from Chris's attorney yesterday saying he would deliver him into custody. All our work is finally paying off.
Fat Chris comes forward with his attorney.
Get yourself home. Hopefully, Chris talks. We know he was there. We just need to hear his side of it. Is he just a driver? Is he the driver and the shooter?
You want to talk to us, Chris? Oh, this is really crazy, man. You know, I respect that people saying what they're saying, but I was a friend of mine. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I don't have no problem with Tommy.
I will be upfront and honest. There's a lot of stuff we can just count and die right away. And declaration. We shouldn't. You were there. I know you were.
I was there all the time.
Well, your car was there.
I don't believe so.
If you were there and didn't shoot, somebody in your car did something really stupid, now would be the time to hear it. Okay?
Hey, I ain't got nothing else to say to y'all, man. Really, out there, you were pretty dancing there. I told you, man. That's it.
It's frustrating. I was hoping he would talk. I believe there are other 1-9 gang members also involved.
Without Fat Chris talking, the motive remains unclear.